right here, usually.
Okay, well, I was going to talk to you about my city. Fort Myers. So it's home to 68,000 people. So it's just, I mean, not too big, but not too small. And then, so interesting fact, it got its name as an engagement present. So it was a general back in 1850, General David Twiggs. He was put in charge of a small fort by the Caloosahatchee River. And his daughter fell in love with one of his like staff sergeant officers or whatever, and his name was Abraham C. Myers. And the general named the fort after the future son-in-law to honor him. So that's why I got the name Fort Myers. And of course, they eventually got married. Yeah, interesting fact. It's the city with the most sun out of in Florida. It's got the city with the most sun. And its nickname is City of Palms because we have, I don't know, there's a street in Fort Myers called McGregor Boulevard. And in the street, there's 1,800 palm trees just down that street. It's just, we just have so many palm trees. Attractions, Fort Myers Beach. It should, that's a huge attraction. Most people come down to go to Fort Myers Beach. And like, it's kind of interesting. In 2014, it was named top 10 most popular winter destinations. And then also in 2014, it was the top 20 trashiest spring break locations. So it's just, but that's just because it's also a college town, because GCU is there, so all the college kids go there. And then Edison and Ford Estate. Thomas Edison, back in the day, he bought a house in Fort Myers, and like, yeah, he bought the house there. He passed away. Fort Myers just turned his house into like a little attraction. So people come there, and on his property, there's a botanical gardens. It's a 20-acre garden, and a lot of people just come there to see that. And then his really good friend, Henry Ford, purchased the estate across from Thomas Edison. So Fort Myers also changed his house into like a little attraction. So what you, like, most people go to Henry Ford's house right across, and they just walk across the road to Thomas Edison's, and then it's a nice little tour. And it just draws a lot of tourists there, and for some reason they want to see. But it's interesting. And then Miramar Outlets, it's just a normal outlet mall, but it's really popular for tourists. I swear, like, if you just walk down the middle of it, you don't hear any English-speaking people. It's all people. I don't even hear some of the languages I hear. I don't even know what they are. But it's just a regular outlet mall, but it's right off the interstate, so it's just nice, I guess. And then downtown, our downtown's super small, not like Miami or like one of those big cities. Our downtown has one street going, one main road going down the middle of it. It's really historic and old, but it's kind of interesting. I don't go down there that much, but we'll have like every other Saturday they have like music, not musicals, but like bands that come out and like art walks. So it's kind of cool, I guess. They have ZombieCon down there, which is really dangerous, by the way. Last year, 3 people died at ZombieCon because some guy pulled out a gun and started shooting. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, Fort Myers, I didn't put this in there, but Fort Myers is one of the most dangerous cities in Florida, even though it looks nice. It's really dangerous. So, yeah. And then the Manatee Park, which I remember she talked about this. I didn't know that they put them across from it's actually right across from an electrical plant, because remember you said that, right? Yeah. But that's a huge attraction. The coolest thing about it is they have like little kayak pass through where the manatees are. So you can just kayak through it and just look at all the manatees. When tourists come down, which is basically now, that place is absolutely packed. It's right by where I live. I've been there like once or twice. It's kind of cool. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't. But I mean, it's cool, I guess. Sports. The Boston Red Sox, they do spring training down in Fort Myers. They've been here since 1993. They've been training, and they trained at a stadium downtown. But the stadium was really small, and it couldn't accommodate them that much because they were growing, and they just wanted like a bigger stadium.
They left Winter Haven to go there too.
What?
They left Winter Haven, and they told Winter Haven, we want you to build us a bigger stadium, and we said no.
Yeah, and then also we couldn't build, So what happened was they wanted a bigger stadium, so they went to Sarasota. And Sarasota was on board. They were going to build them a huge stadium, but we realized that they drew a lot of tourists. So we built them a brand new stadium, JetBlue Park. It's the one on the left there. It's super nice. And they signed a 30-year lease for us. So what's really cool is the huge crazy Red Sox fan. They just buy season tickets. They come down. I know a lot of people who come down. They rent houses and they just literally just come for the games. So that's really popular. And the Minnesota Twins, they have their own stadium. They actually got mad that we built the Red Sox a brand new stadium. So what we did was we just added on to theirs, and we just kind of just built more seating and made it a lot nicer. The Florida Everblades, they're a semi-pro hockey team. I don't watch hockey. I think it's boring. But they're, I don't know. I guess they're good. I really have no idea. They're semi-pro. They won the Kelly Cup in 2012, so I guess that's cool. But FGC basketball, that's how Fort Myers kind of got in the map for like college sports. FGCU is we have another FSW, which is like a 2-year college, but FGCU is a pretty big college. It's 15,000 students. They haven't really gotten the map for sports except in 2012, the 2012 and 2013 season for basketball. We were named, like, they were afforded, like, Fort Myers was referred to as Dunk City because we made it to the Sweet 16 of the basketball tournament, which is pretty cool.
We made it this year too.
Yeah, we made it this year, but last year we did terrible. We made it this year. We lost to UNC, but yeah, they're kind of putting us on the map a little bit for sports. They also have like a really good soccer team who wins the ASUN conference every year. Their baseball team's absolutely fantastic, but no one really knows about that except they just know Fort Myers for their basketball team at FGCU. And then Sammy Watkins, I don't know, football players probably know him. He played Clemson. He played at South Fort Myers, which is right down the road from me. My brother actually met him. They're actually pretty good friends a little bit because they played football against each other. But he just got drafted to the Buffalo Bills in 2014. But I thought that was interesting because he's really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So,
Good job.